Hello everyone, my name is the Ultimate Spy, and welcome back to Flatline. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue on with the next few cases that we're up against. I assume we're done with the night shift, but I really hope so, because it's really stressful, but I'm very curious to see what we're doing next. Okay, so press space. What the hell? Okay, what's going on here? With your death, we can be freed. They will never find you, like how they never found us. You will be forced to haunt this place forever. Good riddance. What the hell? The end. What? See what? That can't be the end of the game. No, it's not the. No! No! Are you serious? That's it? Come on! That's the game? Oh my god. Wow, okay. This was short. Additional content. I don't understand, so it can't be the end of the game. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Okay, well that's kind of awkward. We didn't do anything. Okay, well, let's see what the extras have for us. As our games, we have Best Pal Freddy. You were a bitch. Rocker Bonnie, okay. Chef Chica, alright. Bandit Foxy. The Mannies. They were really annoying, yeah. The Muffin. The Mangle. Two heads now, okay. Scruffy the Dog. Toon Freddy. Toon Bonnie. Toon Chica, very nice. Toon Balloon Boy. The Marionette. The Costumed Wraith. We didn't get at one. Okay, behind the scenes. Oh my god. I love seeing this kind of stuff. It's honestly pretty cool. Alright, so... Wow. So this is kind of an awkward episode, because we're not doing anything. I didn't know, okay? Okay, well that's really cool, actually. Alright, scrap content. Oh my god. The toy animatronics were a scrap concept which evolved into the two mascot characters. Toy Bonnie would have had a face that could be removed. Voice acting was considered for a time, but I settled on the one voice. That being the tutorial and the security office segment. In my eyes, it was overrated. This game contains a lot of noise, jump scares. We want to proceed. Okay, that's just the, okay. Oh, that was the opening, okay, facts. At an earlier point in time, this game was referred to as Game Over, which would have contained a stylistic variants of FNaF 1 to 4 as a retelling, but to also let the lore make sense. It was deemed as the original and true story. Okay. Flatline is not canon to Action's Workshop at all. There are a few reasons for this, but the primary one is that I don't want this to have anything to do with any previous series or stories. It is its own thing, which I was highly skeptical on even making it first. Even when the game became Flatline, a planned variant of a known FNaF animatronic was going to appear. This was Funtime Freddy, but without the faceplates. He was removed due to too many characters being in the game. His lack of plates were because faceplates clip with models and look bad, blah blah blah, okay. There are 3 hidden storytelling scenes in the game. Find the 2 purple people and die as often as you can. Huh? 3 hidden storytelling scenes in the game. Find the 2 purple people and die as often as you can. Okay, I don't know what that means. Flatline is a single story game, like Undertale and Hollow Knight. It will not have any sequels, prequels, or any spin-offs. Oh, you think so, huh? I'll get to that later. It is a one-off, though if there were any sort of continuation, it would have to be fan-made and make sense from a lore standpoint. I'll get to that later, actually. This is my last fan game, and I may consider working for people with the remodels and other aspects. So consider this my last personal fan-made FNaF game. Okay, so that's it. So I will get to the. I will explain that in a second here. So essentially, what he means by last one, there is another game in the works. There's a Game Jolt page. I can't recall the title, but I know it's called Flatline something else. I can't remember the name of it. But essentially, it's a part 2 of this game, essentially. So he is making another one, but it's not really a sequel. It's like a part 2. It's kind of hard to explain, but like it's so it's not, he's not lying. He's just not 100%, you know, telling the truth about that. He didn't want to give anything away, so he didn't say anything. So obviously there is another game coming out. So this is the last, so consider this part 1 of a 2-part game. I think that's what the idea is that it's supposed to be, one whole game, but it's put into 2 parts. So this is the first part, the other game is the second part. So I guess that's really all I can say. I know I feel really guilty about not adding this as the little after bit for the last episode. I could have done that, but I didn't do it, so now I feel weird, but at the same time, that's okay, because now I have officially completed the game. I don't have anything to do with it, really, at all. This is the most awkward episode I've recorded, I mean, seriously. I didn't do anything. I just got extras and stuff. But yeah, this was a cool game. I really liked it. It was overall really, really fun. Very different from the other previous games. It was not obviously connected to the Workshop series, but at the same time, it was highly enjoyable. Tough, yeah, very tough and very difficult, but at the same time, it was really enjoyable, and I love the idea of doing cases, investigations. It's really, really cool, and everything about it was cool. But I definitely feel like it did what I think it was Glimmer Nights did, where it kind of, well, I mean, Glimmer Nights didn't really do a lot of night shifts, really, but like this game started with a night shift and then went to like tasks and stuff, little maintenance work or investigations, whatever you call it. I kind of like the idea of going from night shift and then once you complete the night shift, that's onto the tasks and stuff. I kind of like that. Was a really ingenious way of doing this game, but overall, it was really well made, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the other half of this game looks like. It just looks really cool, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, let's go ahead and look at that page now that I think of it. I might as well do that. I might as well look at the page, see what we're in for, because I don't know anything about it, so let's do that right now. Okay, so here we are. Here is the title of the game, Abstracted. So, yeah, I kind of messed up on, I remember what the name of the game was, but it looks great. So this is, as you can see, story is, with the death of Georgia Michaels closes the case of the Kids' Dome establishment. After one more investigation, evidence was found leading to the children and Peter Douglas were killed by the former investigator. Eventually, all the rumors and mysteries died down all at once. There will be no more turmoil, except for one. The ones who die end up here. Nothing to feel except for fear. Learn what it is you have to do. The only one is you. Gameplay and Flatline. Abstracted. You once again play as Georgia after her unexpected and swift death. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. You play again as a character who is already dead? That doesn't make any sense. This time around, you must make her learn what she did against the true manifestations of her fears. Monsters made from the creative minds of 5 children. Can you stop them? Much like Flatline, each area is different and plays differently. However, the demons that lurk around all have a recurring factor each time you face them. They rely on one sense each. Build a strategy to bring this nightmare to an end. This game is the second and last part of Flatline, which tells us everything from the initial experience. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a one big game, but it's split into 2 games essentially. It's kind of weird. With this originally being an expansion to the main game, it adds a ton of new features announced in the main game. These are as follows: a new variation of the main characters, new environments and settings, wrapping up old story elements and lore, hidden stories left to be told, a strange yet bizarre surprise special unlockable mode in game after you beat this main story. So yeah, that's the next game. It's just basically the second part. Here are the teasers. This looks great, honestly. Space to open cameras. That's pretty cool. I think that's kind of what Dr. Grass is like. His controller like that. This looks great. Look at that. Wow, looks incredible. Got the foxy head. Is that something you put on? I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is kind of like FNaF 4 a little bit. That's cool. And here is the menu. That is really cool. desire is now fulfilled. Looks like it's a version of Chica or whatever. We will finish what we started. Don't know what that is. That's creepy. This is not a nightmare. Wow, that's really cool. Do you remember what you did? Foxy. Or a version of Foxy. Abstracted. Okay, that's it. There is actually some teasers. Just thinking of for that. Honestly, it's pretty freaking cool. I don't know when this is gonna come out. It was started last month. And he doesn't know when he's gonna release it, but it looks overall really cool. So I am very much looking forward to this. This is gonna be absolutely fantastic. It's gonna be great. Okay, so that's gonna do it for this series on Flatline. As we can see, we now have the title for the next game, Abstracted. That's really cool. Those teasers are really actually awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. It's kind of silly. Like I couldn't think of the name of the game. I would just look at it. It's like look for the name of the game, and it's right there. But overall, this game was fantastic. I really liked it. It was overall really amazing, tough. Yeah, really hard to. Really hard in the end, but we got through it and it was highly enjoyable. I liked it a lot. I liked the concepts that were added, the mechanics were really cool. Sound cues were really fun. I hope that sound cues return in the second half of this game, because it's really amazing. This game is truly incredible, and I'm really happy that I played it, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next game, because this game was truly a different experience. I mean, obviously it wasn't part of the Active Workshop series. Besides the phone guide, that's only the voice actor we're gonna get. So yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like the developer of the game is not making any more fan games. And just like, oh, you know, I changed my mind. Well, I mean, technically, this isn't the first developer to do that, because Scott himself, when he made Sister Location, he wasn't happy with how it ended, and then even with that game, he didn't feel like it was good enough, so he wanted to add more story, finish the story with FNaF 6, and obviously there's more coming. But then with this game, it's like, it's funny because the developer's like, oh, I'm not gonna make any more fan game, but then it's like, you know what, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna make a second half, you know, it works pretty well. But yeah, that's all I can say for this game, honestly. Incredible game, really enjoyed it. It was very different from, you know, past games he's done. Obviously, it was its own game, so it's very different, but at the same time, I had a really good time with it. It was hard, but no, I really enjoyed it. It was honestly pretty freaking amazing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this series on Flatline. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. And if you are new to this channel, subscribe for Flatline Abstracted whenever it comes out, and other Five Nights at Freddy's fan games like this. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my second channel, where I do reaction videos. The link will be in the description. Also, make sure you click that bell to enable alerts so you don't miss any of my uploads. And I'll be back next time with another video. Alright? See ya.